Random but Relevant, presented by My Block TV. I'm your host, Oswald Williams. We're talking social media and news, and just, it's amazing how much news we consume from social media now as opposed to the traditional ways.
Radio was a different aspect, and we were in the business of breaking records and changing culture. As radio.
But it's like news is media, man, so they're gonna do that anyway.
How do you deal with that?
You know what, man? I don't have too much burn for what people are doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so much focused on my end game and everything I'm doing.
It's like you're saying, sometimes the best way to go is that nice, boring investment and stay safe.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if it works for you, you got to do it. I always, like I say on the podcast on Capital City, I always tell people it's about what works for you, what you feel comfortable with. We can't sit here and like what you might feel. Man, some people play lotto, right? Just for example, some people play lotto, man, I'm gonna hit that 300 million. And some people just think that's a waste of money. Yeah. So everybody has a different,
that's a good point,
different idea of how they want to make their money. Some people want to go into real estate, so I do talk to them about real estate.
We're gonna open up with that, speaking of Maroon 5. Is that the view? How
what?
How to start up it's 24. Hey, play the song.
Yeah, because I don't want to hear him. I want to hear the real song.
All right, Random but Relevant, My Block TV. We'll be right back.
It's New York, so it wasn't the same as the South. In New York, we didn't have to ride the back of the bus, and we didn't have the colored water fountains. But we did have definite disadvantage when it came to economic opportunity. So when I was a little girl, one of my earliest memories was going with my father, the Reverend Herbert Daughtry, down to the A&P, and we ran and he was running a boycott. He was the chair of Operation Breadbasket in Brooklyn.
Okay, so today's topic today is we're going to be talking about social media and the impact it's having on our everyday life. So we went out in the streets and we asked people, should a job be able to hire and fire you based on your social media profile?
Who binge watches Blue Bloods?
You don't watch Blue Bloods, yo?
Who binge watches Blue Bloods?
Me?
Well then, that's what you just said. You said you wouldn't, and you did.